Hey there, Jeremy here from Things in the Ice, here to talk about the Land Go Open 10K cEDH event coming up in Nashville on May 24th. This looks to be an awesome event. There's going to be 288 player limit there. First prize taken home, $3,400. The event looks great, and there's a fantastic exclusive limited edition playmat by our favorite Zach Snowballin there. Check it out in the link. Top Deck GG link in the description as well. Hope to see everyone out there that can stop down in the area. Tap for blue and rapid hybridization targeting YURIKO.
I'm gonna
Hold on. If you're gonna, what's your plan?
counter it.
Don't.
Why?
Just wait. Trust.
Okay, I will pass priority.
What type of politicking control is this?
Nah, it's not politics. Just trust me.
What am I
Passing
missing?
priority.
I'd like to unmorph.
It's always Willbinder! I knew it! Are you kidding me? Welcome to Things in the Ice, a competitive EDH channel where this week we're sliding out from under a rock and getting slimy with it. I'm Jeremy. This week John's on a little bit of a break, but we are coming in with some hot cEDH action with some great guests with Daniel and Erik. Daniel, you've seen before and is a fantastic SISAY pilot here, but we've got Erik, one of the best players in our tournament scene, and they are playing probably one of the weirdest decks you would ever see them on, Kadena. That's right, we're talking about that slithery sorcerer that makes morphs free and then draws a card. Yeah, I have no idea, but let's find out what this build is and see if it can stand up against, Kinnan, YURIKO, and SISAY. I don't think it will, but let's find out. Welcome back. We have a special guest. We actually have two special guests here today. We got Daniel, and then we have Erik. Erik is our, let's be honest, probably best tournament player here. Arguably, you can say, in my heart, they're the best.
Appreciate it.
We've got them running the Gauntlet today, and we're gonna let them tell you what he's playing.
Cool. Thank you, Erik, Hide. I've been on here once before. Played Talion then. Talion's still goated. God bless Talion. Local player. I'm never gonna say I'm the best. I think there's like a whole bunch of people that are very good in our local space. But thank you.
I believe, how many tournament top ones have you taken?
Top ones?
Yeah. Just taking it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, top
So-
I
ones.
think they call that just winning a tournament.
Winning?
Just topping the entire tournament.
3 or 4, something like that.
Doesn't even count anymore.
Not
Doesn't even count.
3 or 4 locally. This couple weeks ago, we finally hit our first gold event, which let's go.
Thank you, Andrew and Adam, for
Yeah,
putting that
exactly.
together, yeah. And the guys from Dumpster Cat, unbelievable.
Yes, correct. Minneapolis cEDH scene is really expanding, which small plug, come out and we have a really positive local space is
Yeah,
what
it's really great.
Absolutely.
is what I can say.
I'm able to go in there and play like a fool, and Erik has guided me along like a little deer into this beautiful cEDH space. So I play a lot of cEDH, but in a tournament it's a different setting and vibe, but it's super friendly here, and he's just been honestly a shining example of the scene. So we're
you.
super happy to have him on. And what are you playing?
Today I'm playing Kadena, Slinking, Sorcerer. Yeah, I know, it's super fun. It does a lot of stuff with morphs or morph adjacent. First face down creature spell you cast each turn costs 3 less to cast, and then whenever a face down creature enters the battlefield under your control, you draw a card. So it's kind of looking to do the standard Sultai stuff, standard grind game, play your advantage engines, make mana, whatever. Hopefully it pops off and at least shows what it's capable of. Through standard Sultai lines, and also some fun loops that hopefully I get to. If I don't, it's whatever. But cool deck. Highly recommend picking it up.
It's going to be super fun, and we know Seth is going to be hella jealous. So let's get to the game and check out these hands. Eric is going first because they actually won the die roll. We didn't give it to him. You won the die roll. So does anyone have any pregame actions?
Nope.
Yes,
Wait, but you're in first seat.
I sure am. Leyline.
Oh,
So good!
no.
Point out, Kadena reads the first face down creature spell you cast each turn. So flash effect, very potent.
If you're able to flash morphs out, you'll be able to draw each person's turn.
This is so funny.
So good, so good. Well, let's get wrecked by Kadena.
Gonna draw for turn. We'll go Polluted Delta. I will fetch with Polluted Delta, Podelt down to 39, and I will tap it for a Deathrite Shaman. And that will be my turn 1.
I'm gonna untap nothing, draw this card. I will play a Flooded Strand. I'm gonna crack it, losing a life, going down to 39. All right, off of the Flooded Strand, I got this Tropical Island, Resort and Casino. I'm gonna play a sword. Misstep check? Step check? No, we're good? Awesome.
Yeah, I'll let you have that one.
Thank you.
That's scary.
Gonna
Just that one.
tap for 2, gonna cast a Fellwire Stone, and then we'll just go ahead and pass it.
Saving my mental misstep to Daniel anyway.
Yeah.
Why?
Of course.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Scalding Tarn, crack it, going to 39er. Off the Scalding Tarn, I will get this Underground Sea.
Love it.
I will tap it for 1 and cast a Mystic Remora.
Ooh.
That's not good.
It's not a Ristic study.
I know, but
I gotta pay for it if I want to keep it.
Y'all feeding that, aren't you?
I have to.
You are gonna feed
I
that?
am in 4th seat. I
I
have
got the
to.
mental misstep just for Daniel.
so bad.
Come on, jerk.
Y'all are crazy.
Priority,
No, pass priority.
Have to pass.
pay 2 life, and mental
Word.
misstep your fish.
That's crazy.
I'm so sorry, Kyle, but no. I know Daniel's gonna feed it, and that's a problem.
Yeah, over there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a Chroma.
Mystic Remora.
They're so
Yeah,
funny.
watch.
Get rid of my delay for blue. I will play a Scrubland. I will Demonic Tutor. Is that good?
That's not good, but you can have it.
No response.
After I search my card, I will pass the turn.
Go to my turn. Untap. Draw. I will pass.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
I have flash.
Yeah, you have flash, and you.
I have
the
Missile
mana
Land
is-
Drop and I
yeah.
have flash.
Yeah, you got a Deathrite Shaman. You've got it.
I have
That's a
2
land
mana.
right
I
there.
have 2 mana.
Yeah, there's at least 2 fetches.
Untap. Upkeep.
I'm scared.
Why?
Because
Why?
open interaction.
Okay. Just don't do anything bad.
But I
Yeah.
want to do everything bad.
Don't do anything.
Calm down.
Daniel, stop.
Calm down.
I'm gonna leave that open mana too, so I'm gonna cast this Kinnan.
No response.
No response.
We love it, and then I'm gonna pass it to you, Kyle.
End of turn, I'm gonna snuff out targeting Kinnan.
I sensed that rage and
Malice
malice.
is building.
Do I even care right now? I have enough mana to cast them next turn, but then I won't be able to
That's
do
a
what
full
I
turn.
wanted to do this turn. I'm gonna tap for 2 blue and I'm gonna miscast it.
Yeah.
I need to protect my game plan.
It's a battle between the awoken horrors.
Yeah, what a waste! What a waste! God damn it!
What a waste, goddamn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play an Undercity Sewer, Surveil. Yeah, I can stand top. And then we will pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Misty Rainforest? I'll track my Misty Rainforest. Off of the Misty Rainforest, I got a Taiga. I will cast Seething Song,
Ooh.
Adding 5 red.
adding 5 red.
I have no response.
No response.
No response.
Cool. How many cards is in everyone's hands?
3.
4.
I have 6.
I'm gonna
Jessica's.
the Jessica's Will targeting Eric.
In response,
Here we go. Nope.
I will eat your land. That's
Yep.
in your graveyard.
Goodbye, Flooded Strand.
I will cast a Talisman of Dominance.
Okay.
Because I have flash.
Yeah.
So good, so good.
Yep.
I now have 5 cards in hand, and I have no further response to Jessica's will.
All right, sounds good. So I make 5 here, and I have a total of
7.
No, I was off. One off.
Oh no, you still have 7 mana.
Whatever will you do?
Well, now I can't use any of it.
You can cash
You can
No,
at
I
least
can't.
buy Giganta.
I can buy Giganta, I can't cast it.
That's correct.
I needed the extra card in hand.
Shouldn't have targeted.
Oh
no.
Well, did anyone else have like
I
the
had
6 cards?
4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
it was
3.
just
It's just oh!
So good. All right, I will add Giganta to hand with my 3 mana. This is so bad.
Yeah. You got
And now
4
what?
red.
I just got excited. Thought I could do something. But no. And
You excited me. I was like, fuck. I should have saved that miscast.
For real. I will pass a turn then, actually. Yeah, go ahead.
Cards in hand for people.
3.
3.
4.
Go for it.
Oh no.
Yes!
I love it, yes.
I go down to
We
30.
getting some back-to-back games past priority.
So Jeremy, how are you feeling about this mental misstep and miscast that you used?
Oh, I think it's terrible at this
Should've
point.
been responsible.
See, Daniel just
Oh,
said
so-
misplay of the century. He
I
was
do
wrong.
not. So, for clarity, I don't think the play was wrong from his end.
Yeah.
There are so few worlds where Kadena
It's gonna just
tries
jam
to
it.
do this.
True.
I love that.
Any response?
Nope.
Holding priority to the Enter's ability, I will cast Demonic Consultation.
So do you have that mental misstep that you said you were holding?
No, just a mind break trap.
Well, I cast 2 spells this turn.
So get him into a counter battle. And
I love it.
So Jeremy, use your counter spell.
Uh,
Force interaction.
I'm gonna pass priority.
That's priority.
Alrighty.
Beautiful!
That's so funny.
Alright.
You are already dead or some shit like
There
that.
we
Yeah.
go.
Unbelievable.
Shooter.
That's very funny. Do we do another one?
Yes.
That was not
Yeah,
that
we're doing
was
it back to back. Well, that was a quick one. Like I said, Kadena just stepped on us, and I kind of liked it.
Word.
Let's just shuffle up and get another one in. Kyle's winning. Kyle won the. I shouldn't say Kyle's winning. Hopefully Kyle's not winning. Kyle won the die roll, so I'm going last, and that's all that matters. Shall we take a look at these hands?
Let's
I
do it.
can't believe.
Does
I
anyone
won't.
have any pre-game actions?
Nope.
No lines this
no
time?
ley line this time.
I do. I have a gemstone cavern.
That's not ley line.
No, it's not.
Pitch that good stuff. Pitch that good stuff. Pitch it good. Pitch it good. Pitch it real good.
This is a tough one.
Ball breaker.
Wow, you call it?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right,
I'm good.
I will pitch that hull breaker, and why don't you get us started, bud?
All right, untap up, keep it raw. Morphic pool.
Yeah.
Land for turn.
Yeah.
And then we'll tap it for a changeling outcast.
Okay.
Over to you, Daniel.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll cast a Mox Diamond. I'll pitch my Forbidden Orchard.
Love it.
I will play it by you. Cast an Arcane Signet. I'm gonna Dark Red.
Oh, yeah. Nice that.
Pass.
Pass.
How do we feel about that?
Bad.
I mean,
It's just a Dark Red.
I am
in
scared.
SISAY.
if you have a mental misstep, then maybe I would counter that. If you don't have a mental misstep, maybe just counter and see what he gets.
It's gonna be Giganta to hand.
Yeah, it's just Giganta to hand.
Sure.
And then I'll pass after
That's
that.
so problematic. But
I have to cast Giganta.
Yeah, that's less
That's
worrisome.
fine, yeah,
No,
that's
I,
fine.
I
You
wouldn't
don't sneak
worry about
attack.
it as much as that.
you have to cast
Yeah,
sneak
I have to
attack.
cast
If
attack.
it's a ubiquitous counter,
Yeah.
don't stress it.
Yeah, don't stress
If
it.
it's mental misstep, you can stress it. I will not be playing with fish on my turn.
I was about to say, if you are looking at a fish in your hand, shut your goddamn mouth.
I will not be fishing.
Are you fishing?
No, I'm not fishing.
Pay 2 life from mental misstep.
Wow!
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, no!
I'll play a Bloodstained Mire. I will sacrifice my Bloodstained Mire. I will go and get a...
I just wanted to Gambit to hand.
It's
Yeah,
just too
that's
much
very
value
scary.
early turn. It makes sense, and it's the one thing he could counter there. Where
Spend your next turn doing it.
Yeah, you can pick it up next turn.
I'm like, oh. Like, that's 3 full turns.
yeah,
had
slow
that
you
one
down a bit.
Now you know how I feel. I can turn one fish into a turn snuff out loss.
Yeah, no, I can understand that.
Correct.
And Eric, the entire time, laughing to the mic. Not even. It was just when I drew it, I was like, oh.
I should have politic turned and been like, it doesn't matter, I'm just getting to Gambit to hand.
Soul Ring.
That would have been good.
That was better.
Yeah.
It was better spent there.
First, yeah.
On the Soul
Yeah.
Ring?
No, on the Dark
They
Ritual for
already
the
got
Gambit.
2 rocks. So
Exactly. I'm not even at parity.
Yeah.
Pass.
We have the same amount of mana right now.
Yeah, yours is usable.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
This is colorless.
I'm gonna play this island as land
Oh,
for
yeah.
turn.
I'm like, wait.
We're gonna cast Kionel. I'm gonna cast a Mox Amber, and then I will pass after that.
untap, upkeep, draw. Play a command tower as land for turn. Daniel will start one at you.
Ugh. Down to 39.
And then we were going
Just
to
you wait.
ninjutsu, so
Yeah.
still down to
39.
39. And then everybody take 7.
Boom.
Consign to oblivion.
I'm down
Get
to
home.
7.
33.
I'm down to 32.
Best turns.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Taiga. And then I will add Gigantha to hand. Something I was supposed to do last turn.
Shut
Dun,
Oh no. Tragedy.
Pass the turn.
Untap, draw, play a tap surveil land. I'll surveil. I'll surveil a mana drain to my graveyard because I don't think I'll ever have a great opportunity to use it.
Yeah, fair.
And I'll pass.
We untap.
Gigantha.
We upkeep, draw.
That would be very cool. But
It's happened before and it hurts.
I'm gonna go ahead and play an Otawara as land for turn. I didn't want to do that, but we're gonna tap for 5, 2 green and 3. Doesn't matter.
what could it be?
Could it be
A Seedborn Muse?
Finale of
No.
Devastation? X equals 3. I'm in a bad place, y'all.
What are you
Bad
betting?
place.
Oh, it's gonna be the Kitty Cat Club. The deer that taps the creature.
Oh,
for
Enduring
mana.
Vitality? That's pretty crazy.
It's gonna be the Kitty Cat
That's
Club.
pretty insane.
Is it a deer or a cat?
It's a deer.
It's a deer. It's Enduring Vitality.
It's gonna
If
be-
I got that.
He's going for the deer.
Do you have anything? You play, yeah.
Is that even good right now?
If it gets to me, I'll have a response.
I am tapped out, so I have to pass.
I'll pass priority on things to say.
Ooh! I will choose to search my graveyard.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's totally fine.
That is wild.
Is up. Oh wow.
'Cause- yes, correct. Because I control during his search.
Oh,
He chose to search his
wow.
graveyard.
This is going
Dude,
to
you
be
like to
hard.
find anything from my
I'd
graveyard?
love to.
Do you get to see the hand then or no?
Wow.
Because you
Yes,
control the
I still
player.
get to
Yeah.
see the hand.
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry, Jeremy.
I mean, it's nice that you got an out.
Anything interesting?
You know.
Nothing that I need to
Worry about.
worry about or tell you about right now.
Drama.
There is a reason in his hand that he wants this gone, so keeping it around is good.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, well,
That's
that was about as bad as it could be, and I saw the Oppo in the top row mana, and I thought, nah, they didn't cast it last
Nah,
turn.
that couldn't
Last
happen.
game, no.
impossible.
Impossible.
Cards in hand.
At least
Yeah.
it wasn't you.
I am so glad I went.
Kyle gets Oppo like all the time. 3 cards in hand, and I'm gonna pass the turns, believe it or not.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Pay 3 life. Shocking Bogart Bog. Going down to 35. Then I will go to combat. Swing one at Daniel.
Only one open.
Only open person.
Down to 38.
38.
Oh, nope, that is a lie. That I am down
31.
to 31.
Yep.
So close.
31. Everybody take nothing. Boo.
I am down to 31.
31.
I'm gonna pay 1 for a dark ritual.
I wish I could mental misstep that.
Yeah, that'd be great, Daniel. You should do that.
Pass.
Pass.
Cast an OBM. Jeremy for 1.
32.
For the last black mana, I'm just gonna cast a Changeling Outcast.
Nope, it's bad.
It's back. It returned.
Bum, 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 bum. Pass the turn.
Yes. And top, upkeep, draw. I'm going to
Good.
cast the Seething Song.
I have no response.
No response.
Where have we seen that before?
What could he be trying to do?
Casting a Jessica's Will after. No, I'm just kidding.
Good.
I will use that 5 red mana and I'll cast Gigantha.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I will pass the turn.
I will cast a Kadena.
There she is.
Dina.
Here she is.
Naga Queen.
Naga Queen.
Queen.
She do be queen. And then I will do as the deck implies and cast a morph.
There it is.
3 less.
Good.
When it enters, I will draw a card. We have an Orcish Bowmaster trigger.
Look at you, Eric.
Sounds good. I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Let's get some good.
You were a horse there for a minute. Yeah, correct.
I don't like this game anymore. Wilbur? Alright, I'm gonna play a land for turn. It's a forest. And then I'm just gonna pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play an Underground Sea. We'll tap it for a Wingcrafter.
Oh yeah.
We will soul bond with Yuriko.
That's
That's bad for all
crazy.
of us. No one got reach, do they? Nope. Nope.
No, Yuriko is in a good
Go to
position right now.
combat. 1 at Daniel, 1 at Jeremy.
I have a 5/5 blocker.
It's
Neither of them
flies.
can be blocked.
Does it fly?
Yeah, neither can be blocked.
Does Gigantha fly?
Not yet.
Okay. Not yet. So then, yeah. 1 and 1. 2 Yuriko triggers on the stack. Everybody take 4. Everybody take 0.
I'm
I
at
am-
27.
I'm also at 27.
I am down to 26.
And then I think we will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Tap for green, and I'll play a Noble Hierarch. Pass the turn, because
Hey.
Opposition Agent is very powerful.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep.
Untap, drop, pass.
All the time.
This is the kind of game we're playing, y'all. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a land.
Now we have a Kinnan flip. Now it's always terrifying.
No, but do we do it? We wait. We pass.
You wait.
There's some times where it's really good.
Untap, upkeep,
Yes.
draw.
Oh, what is this? I need to turn
Will Bender. Will Bender. It's always Will
That's
Bender.
always well better.
Go to combat. Let's go 1 at each. 1, 1, 1.
Makes sense.
Wingcrafter, Daniel, Yuriko at Eric, and Changeling Outcast at Jeremy.
Attacks
I
declared.
will. Attacks declared. And where was the Yuriko was going?
Your way.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wingcrafter, Daniel, Yuriko, you, Changeling, me.
I will, for the kids at home, for all the marbles, all of marbles, I will auto-aura the Wingcrafter.
Ooh, interesting. So
you.
you can block, gets less. Nice. That's
Yeah, what this
And
does
triggers.
is gives opportunity for table to, like, because the Wingcrafter will go to hand, the Yuriko will become blockable again. And since everything is in combat, we will not get any Yuriko triggers this turn.
Odawara! You better soar that city.
I am soaring through city.
So we'll put that back to hand.
I will block the Yuriko with a Kadena.
and I will no blocks.
Alright, in response to no blocks, I'm going to return Changeling Outcast my hand and Ninjutsu in Kaito.
Oh,
Ooh!
Bane of Nightmares.
That's a pretty kind.
how much damage is
3.
that then? 3 instead.
3.
So I'm down to 24 on combat damage.
Yeah,
And
and what does
then-
Kaito say?
During your turn, as long as Kaito has 1 or more loyalty counters on him, it's a 3/4 ninja and has hexproof. +1, you get an emblem with ninjas you control, get +1/+1. 0, surveil 2, then draw a card for each opponent who lost life this turn. Or -2, tap target creature, put 2 stun counters on it.
Got it.
Gigantha!
So true.
Giganta? Stun counter?
Yes, keep that out of here.
Wait, let me read that again.
3 will go to Jeremy, triggering 1 YURIKO flip, and then
YURIKO will die. It's a
YURIKO
3/3.
will die and go to the command zone.
Boom.
So, YURIKO flip.
Let's go.
Everybody take 1, brainstorm.
Brainstorm. Down to 23 though after that beat and the flip.
I'm at
And
26.
then-
I am also down to 26.
Doing this for the board, so hopefully Kaito doesn't get a lot of hate for tapping down Giganta, because they could tap down other things to keep them from attack.
It's the correct.
It
It's
is,
the correct
yeah.
line.
Or you could get an emblem.
Locking that down for just 2 turns is
Very good.
okay. So
Yep,
second
yep.
main,
I love being at that.
um,
For playing memes.
we're gonna go down to 2, and we're gonna tap Gigantha. And
Put a stun counter on it.
Put 2 stun counters on it.
In response, I will tap Giganta for Wooberg floating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Love it.
I will play a Bloodstained Mire, recast Changeling Outcasts,
Fantastic.
and go ahead and pass turn.
I love it.
I don't.
Untap, upkeep. How do I get out of this? I guess I'll just cast SISAY. Go ahead.
Cool.
We're in the same boat, Daniel.
Everyone is in vote. I will play land, and then as much as I love what it did for the table, it's staying around is very spooky. So I will be sending the Oppo agent because I'm pretty confident you want Oppo on board still, with context of him having a tutor in hand and this being this, as well as the Kadena at the Kaito. I think you
Block
can
it.
around.
Block the Oppo agent.
really
We
think you want
totally
it
should
around.
block the Oppo agent.
If you do, Jeremy will win on his turn.
Jeremy does have access to fabricate, so he can get
Assault.
assault.
Oh, Kaito's taking a dirt nap.
Wow.
Kaito dirt nap.
Didn't block.
Yeah.
Responsible player.
In my second main phase, I will make 3 green, and I will cast Elvish Spirit Guide.
That's wild.
Good guy.
I wish I had better things to do. I'm all done for turn.
End of your turn.
That's crazy.
Flip it.
Who could have seen it coming?
Spinning Kinnan.
Spinnin' Kinnan. I love that.
5. That's a pretty good one. Void Widower.
What is the number on that?
Can't even.
Can't even. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play an Ancient Tomb as land for turn. We're gonna actually try to get something out early. I'm gonna take 2 damage, going down to 21, and it was fun. Let's try it again. No, we're just gonna. We need some blockers in this game, so we're gonna put out Hydroelectric Specimen.
What's that do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
right now.
It's a land, and when it
Rex when you
enters.
flash, yeah.
When
Small
it
skites when it enters the battlefield.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we should go swingies. Does anyone have
It's-
only evens?
So the swingy answer is Yuriko.
Yeah, because how much life do you have right now?
35.
Yeah.
And Yuriko just wants us all to die.
Yeah. 11 coming at you.
Just can't block. 11 coming at me.
11.
That is insane.
I'll take 11. I'm on 24.
Boom.
Welcome to the 20 Club.
That's so true. So true.
Pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. We will pay 1 to cast a Wingcrafter. We will pair it with the Orc Army. Go to combat. 1 at Daniel, 2 at Erik.
Sounds good.
We will pay 2.
I'm gonna block with Sisay. Wait, is it unlocked?
Yeah.
Never mind.
1 flies, 1
It's
doesn't.
unblockable.
We return Orc Army token to hand.
Goodbye.
Break
Perfect.
Soul Bond. Yuriko enters. I will trigger the Soul Bond. She is flying.
That's cool.
Love it.
And then you go to damage. So each of you take 1, and then 2 Yuriko triggers.
Oh, wait. Yeah. One.
You did not take 1.
Everybody takes 0.
Wow.
Yeah!
We're getting so lucky. Usually Kyle just kills us so fast.
Yeah.
It's
This
crazy.
has been a lot of Yuriko flips that have just been
Lands.
Zeros.
Play a Clearwater Pathway. Tap it for blue and cast Brainstorm.
Sounds great.
Actually, I probably should have done that in response to Yuriko. That would have been
Well,
a smart thing to do.
oops.
Yep. In there.
1, 2, a 3.
My turn?
Yep, pass over to you.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
It's a tired elk.
Tired elk.
elk.
EP elk.
I literally can't do anything. This is so crazy. And I'm so scared because this is trash. Pass.
At the end of your turn, I'll sacrifice my Misty Rainforest down to 24.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I know.
After fetching, I'll go to my turn, untap, draw. Super cool, super awesome. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Tap, 4/7. I lost 2. Let's flip. Come on.
Come on and jam. Come on and slam.
Slam and jam.
How could I? Come on and jam. Welcome to the slam.
Welcome to the
A heater? A
Slam
heater?
up.
To multiple heaters.
Stop.
I'm gonna
Stop.
go with this Seaboard Muse.
Oh, clearly.
This is not good.
Hell.
Yeah. So that felt good. I'm gonna go ahead and go to combat.
This is gonna be interesting.
Kyle, I gotta swing 11 at you again.
I'll go down to 13.
There you go. All right. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn
Untap.
as well, comrade.
Upkeep. Draw.
And upkeep. We're gonna flip. Lose 2. 17. I'm gonna flip. So here's the card that I'm picking. It's a clever impersonator. I'm gonna have it enter the battlefield as a Seaboard Muse.
Alright.
All right. Go ahead.
So we both stack. That's funny.
They do not stack.
They don't stack.
Seaborn Muse is it's not a replacement effect, but it's just a static effect that you untap in another player's untap
Oh,
step.
so it doesn't trigger
can't,
it,
it does
so
not.
you can't do something between.
I can't float.
That would be insane.
That would be amazing.
That would be crazy.
Then I would have been like, no problem.
Okay.
Go to combat.
I'm the issue.
We'll
You're the issue.
swing both at Jeremy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they're unblockable. They're unblockable, right? One's flying.
One's flying, one's unblockable.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, okay, okay. We will say in the blockers step, I will declare no blockers, but I have a response.
Okay.
We are going to have to tap for blue and rapid hybridization targeting Yuriko.
I'm gonna
Hold on. If you're gonna, what's your plan?
counter it.
Don't.
Why?
Just wait. Trust.
Okay. I will pass priority.
What type of politicking control is this?
Nah, it's not politics. Just trust me.
What am I
Pass
missing?
priority.
I'd like to unmorph.
Oh,
Willfire.
it's always Willfire! I knew it! Are you kidding me?
All right. I would like to change the target of a spell or ability with a single target,
Nice.
and I would like to redirect the rapid hybridization to. We have 2 of these, correct?
Yeah, 2 Seaborn Muses and a Void Winnower. I'm glad I decided to do one of those.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is
This is a fun game.
Welcome to Willbender.
I told you it's always
It's always
Willbender, and I knew
Willbender.
you had it in there.
Then I will redirect to Void Winnower
Oh,
to destroy it.
No, Void Winnower. I loved you so much, but I will get this fucking awesome frog lizard.
Yeah, you will.
Frog lizard.
Wizard.
That's right.
Okay.
He is also. It doesn't say it on here, but he is a lizard wizard.
Oh, fuck.
I call him King Gizzard. I should call him
King
King
Gizzard.
Gizzard.
King Gizzard.
You
Yes.
should. That would be a good one.
So go to combat damage.
Sadly, yes.
2 Yuriko flips. So
Oh, please God.
everybody takes 7.
Yeah, I knew that was
And
coming.
saw into oblivion.
10.
17.
And then the unknown. Everybody take 2. Demonic tutor.
15. Ooh, we got a D-tutor.
I'm also at 15.
I'm gonna play Marsh Flats. That maybe once I get an Herboard, I get mana out of.
Correct.
Well, yeah, I got a lot more options now that
Void Winnower's gone?
Void Winter is gone. We will attempt to cast the One Ring.
You got a 1 ring.
Whoa! All right, I got Protection until next turn. We will go to my end step. Going to discard. Discarding this polluted delta, and over to you, Daniel.
Cool. Yay! Untap, upkeep.
Whoop. Flip.
In response, I'm gonna tap one ring. Draw a card.
I'm gonna do it that way because I need my life. All right.
I have more options there, but
Oh my god.
I can't do it till my turn.
Okay. Oh my god. Information. Very nice.
Free information? What?
It's gonna be a little late.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know.
Tides bow tire.
Yup, it's gonna be a little late. Luckily for us, Tide's Bout
Doesn't really necessarily do anything right now.
at the moment, no.
All right. There's my tide spout. Continue with your draw, Daniel.
Draw? Alright, let's see what I can do. Tap for blue, black, red, for funsies. Just for funsies. Toxic Deluge.
Oh, thank God. X has to equal.
No, I need to kill opposition agent.
So
2.
Well, if you don't go high enough, Daniel, I will probably make attempts to make sure that does not go through.
yeah, like I can stop
You're gonna
it.
have to pay the devil's bargain here and at least kill Tidespout Tyrant.
You need to do.
How much? 5? 5?
Yeah,
I
that
cannot
means
do.
Jay will go out there and
Wait.
I
Let me
love
think about
this.
this. Let me think about
This is what, you know, in
5.
politics they would say making compromises.
Okay, yep, I think I got it. 5.
Oh.
Is that good? I'll hold priority and I'll float Wooburg with Gigantha. I'm gonna resculpt opposition agent.
So before.
So this is the stack. So tap Wooburg and then I have resculpt on the stack. So resculpt is targeting opposition agent right now.
I will put a Dispel on the stack.
What you got, Daniel? You got something in them wizard sleeves.
I'm just trying to
wizard sleeves.
This can get countered. That's fine. Resculpt is countered.
Back to toxic.
Back to toxic. Nope, that's good. Let's wipe the board.
I hate this so
One lay
much.
board.
I hate it so much.
Okay, I apologize. I will float 4 green before all of my green is gone.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm just going to Vamp Tutor and I'll lose 2 life. Down to 13. I will pass the
I have no
turn
response.
after that.
Oh, wait a second. That might not be good. Hold on.
Wait,
Yeah,
back
hold
up.
on.
Back
Wait.
up.
Oh, sure. Yep.
Second.
Vamp
He
Tutor.
can also fetch with
Yep.
lands now, so we might
Yeah.
do something.
Oh, okay, sure.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna lose to. We're down to 11. So I got a survey land and a swamp.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Any other responses to the Vamp Tutor?
Just my surveil trigger.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think I'm gonna try to steal it or anything.
So he did possibly have something in his hand.
Yeah, we'll keep that on top.
Put it on top.
Ah, pass.
Alright, draw. I will tap my mana like this and cast Kadena. I will disguise this card. Disguise, very similar to Morph, except it has the additional text of Ward 2. When it enters, I will draw a card, play an Ancient Tomb, and I will pass the turn.
All right. We untap. We upkeep. We draw. We'll tap for 4. Deskin.
Yep.
Tap for 2 blue and 2 colorless. Go down to 6 life. Fabricate. Whoa. Whoa. It's gonna get a Basalt Monolith. Basalt Monolith goes to hand. I'm gonna go ahead and tap a green for a Elvish Mystic. Give it a big old hug, and then we're gonna let that disappear past the turn.
Untap, keep, take 1, going down to 10, draw. Tapping this to draw 2 cards. 1, 2.
Yeah.
We are going to cast a Chrome Mox.
Nice.
We're
Sounds
going
great.
to discard this
Imprint.
imprint, this miscast. We'll use black and a blue for Demonic Tutor.
Gonna
We're going to
cast one
try
Archaic.
something a little different.
Okay.
Cast one Archaic. Great.
1, 2,
So cool.
Kilos.
3,
What the fuck are you delving?
4, 5.
Oh, God.
Oh, extra turn spell.
7.
No, temporal manipulation.
Play blue for temporal trespass.
Trespass.
Son of a bitch.
I don't have anything. I'm tapped out.
I wish it wasn't scary. I'll cast a Force of Will, exiling a Swan Song. 'Cause
That's crazy.
for people at home, this, if it wasn't for the One Ring
Yeah.
representing drawing 3 more cards on this next turn rotation, this wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
But because of the One Ring representing 3 more cards plus the draw step of 4 cards, it's spooky.
Yeah, it's super spooky.
Kyle's gonna fight this.
Probably.
Exile Tetsuko from my hand to force your force.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Okay, he has
Five.
that. That makes sense.
That's fair.
Go to 9.
He still
Happens.
has the commandeer up now.
Yeah. Happens. I have no response.
No responses.
Alright, I will. Let's just take an extra turn after this one. There's no target.
Yep.
Okay.
And then that exiles itself.
Yep.
That's good. So, fuck out of here. I never want to see that Delver again.
You mean you don't want
So
to get
true.
hit by that flip? I have to go to Skage.
I have no response.
Yep. Yep.
Sounds great to me.
I am. Yep.
God. I'm gonna Mind Break Trap it.
Work.
I got to. Like, literally, it's my only, like, path forward.
Oh, you should commandeer that
Cards in
then.
hand?
2. Dude, you do not waste that on
No,
commandeer.
no.
You can because
that'd be
then
so
Jeremy
funny.
doesn't
Good.
win. I don't win.
There's
You turn off
exile.
2 full players.
Yes, get it the fuck out of here, Kyle. I'm gonna exile your whole deck if I can.
Kyle, you should have commandeered that. You would have won.
Commandeer whatever
not
Daniel
true.
does next, because you know it's gonna be busted with the amount he wants you to use. That
Yeah, that's unironically very true.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna pay 2 mana for a Mockingbird as a copy of Kinnan.
Perfect.
Mm.
Sounds good to me.
I love it.
A mana rock. Now I got a flying 2/2.
Nope.
Alright, after that, I will attempt
Pass
to
to
proceed to
yourself.
go to my end step to go to my next turn.
I thought that was your
Untap,
second.
Upkeep, take 2, going down to 7 from the One Ring. Draw
I
a
got to
card.
Coral Tropels.
You could get Fastest and Demo right on top.
That is a true statement.
Literally, that's why you draw right now.
Tap it for 3. 1, 2, a 3.
Yeah, I'd love it.
Okay, so go to combat. Swing 2 in the air at life total. You're at 10 and
10.
15.
17. We'll go 2 in the air at you.
Makes the most sense.
But you won't take 2. You'll probably just take 1 from Yuriko.
That makes sense.
In response to the no declaration of blockers, we'll tap this for 2 blue. We'll use that 2 blue to consign, returning the One Ring to my hand.
Sure.
Get
Um,
that protection.
and then we will ninjutsu in Yuriko, because now I will no longer have the 2 mana off the rock. Hitting you for 1 in the air.
I will take 1. Going to 13.
And then
Oh, no, I was at 15.
You're at 15, you're at 14 now.
Yep, going to 14. My apologies.
You were thinking of the 2 Kinnan damage.
You're so right.
Yep. So then we will.
Flip? Or you got something in response to flip?
No, we're gonna flip.
Blind flip. Thank you, Jesus Christ.
Everybody take 2.
Oh,
Damn it.
That's a bad one.
is it the other one? Do you have the other half?
Go to second main. Tap for 5.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Oblivion, targeting Jeremy. Target opponent discards 2 cards.
Oh, woof.
That sucks.
That's
Oh, the
funny.
basalt's gone.
Yeah.
Good
that
hit.
doesn't, like, stop.
Good hit.
I don't think they're gonna win next
Nah,
turn.
Kadena. Why not?
I'm
And
not
then
winning
my
this
turn after that, I potentially can One Ring and then finish.
Fuck. There you go.
Word.
Phyrexian Walker, and then go to the end of my turn. Go to end step, and we will pitch Prosperous Thief.
Then tap, upkeep, draw,
Yeah, characteristic study.
smothering tithe.
Oh.
Oh,
That's fun.
I think we try to commandeer it.
Can you protect it?
No.
No? Alright. I guess we lose.
Tashana's.
No, not necessarily,
and
but-
Mockling bird.
Okay.
A bird.
Commandeer that smothering tide.
Whoa!
But you can
Draw a
pay.
card.
We can all pay
You
since
pay
we
one?
have extra mana.
Make it pay 2.
Pay the 2.
Yeah, baby.
Please.
So I'll pay 2.
Okay, no treasure.
No treasure. Alright, I'm gonna cast a reanimate, targeting the Tidespout Tyrant.
Oh, targeting that tide spout. I love it. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
good job.
you asshole.
Kadena.
I go to 4.
I'm okay with it.
I will cast a Wishclaw Talisman. When I cast it, I'll trigger Tidespout. I will return Soul Ring to my hand. Yep. I'll make 3 green.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll make 3 green. I will use one of it. I will give this to you as a treat.
Thank you.
I will tutor my library. With one of my floating green, I will cast the Soul Ring that was in my hand already.
Yep.
The Tidespout trigger will return my Wishclaw to my hand.
Love it. I never even had a chance to tap it.
Nope. And then I will cast a Lotus Petal trigger, Tidespout trigger on the stack targeting Soul Ring. I will float 2.
Love it.
I'll pick up the Soul Ring. I will, using one of the colorless, play Soul Ring. Trigger will target Lotus Petal. Unless there is a disrupted loop, I will generate infinite colorless. I now have infinite colorless. At the end of generating infinite colorless, I will play a Lotus Petal, and casting Lotus Petal, and I will target my morph.
Yep.
My morph I will pick back up, or you know what I mean.
Yep.
I'll pick this guy up. I will then, since I have infinite colorless, repeat the Tidespout loop with this face-down creature. Every time it enters, I will draw a card off of Kadena. Because I have infinite, I will also incidentally play for Smothering Tithe through this whole rotation. I will...
What?
What? I'm so sorry.
What?
Should have commandeered the smothering
I
time.
am
See,
so
I could
offended.
have had interaction if
You
smothering
could
time
have
went through.
nothing.
Played you like a fiddle.
This is what I had.
Well,
This is what I had.
Fine. So, for ease, I will pick my stuff up. I will then, with my infinite colorless mana, I will
Bowmaster.
play enough rocks that I can cast a Thassa's Oracle, winning the game.
Kadena! Yes!
Double
Infinite
Kadena win is
draws.
Yeah.
crazy.
Steve,
That's great.
That's
fantastic.
wild.
but Steve was right. I should have mystical on my extra turn, bellied up the.
Punt. You just
Punt.
straight
Punt.
up. Eric sat there and was like, "What's her name? Lucy." Just held the football for you and was like, "Hey, come on, Charlie, come on." What?
What?
Got him.
And there it is.
There it is. Unbelievably beautiful. As soon as this Tidespout Tyrant hit the graveyard, I just was quietly like, I really hope no one has any reanimates, specifically the two of you, because
Yeah.
I was like, Void Winnower and Tidespout and Seaboard Muse being in the graveyard is a very dangerous place
Very
to be
scary.
when there's black at the table. So, unbelievable games. Clearly, it goes to show you that Kadena can kind of hang here.
Yeah.
If we're not punting and countering each other's stuff, once in a while, I'm sure that little Slinky Naga can slide in some wins.
No, Kadena's great. She has the ability to definitely hang. If
But
I-
like you said, when you stalled out, there's points where you're
Yes.
just like you're not doing anything right
Correct.
there, and if that commandeer sure hadn't gotten a juicy Smothering Tide, that was just like the perfect thing to be cast right beforehand, then you wouldn't have been going for the that.
Correct.
That
Gave
so
me too
great.
tempting of a target, Daniel.
God damn it, Daniel! Why are you so pretty?
They're in fucking cahoots over there.
Oh gosh.
Well, thanks for watching. Catch us next week.